Hey everybody, and welcome to the Contractor Coffee Shop Monday Madness Mocha Mixed Up Training Session. I don't know if you could see this, but this says trust versus trustworthy. That's going to be our topic today. However, I want to explain where I am and why I'm not in my office at home giving you this from the home office there and the whiteboard that you normally see. So what we're looking at here, this is downtown Fort Myers, Florida. And I just got back from my workout upstairs and I went for a 45-minute speed walk because I'm going to just put it out here. I need to lose 44 pounds. I'm 52 years old. My birthday was just in January. I was just snowboarding for 9 or 10 days out in Utah. And I learned something very valuable. I let myself slip. Now, I'm athletic, I'm a big guy, but I'm 44 pounds freaking overweight. And how did I learn this? Well, I learned this because my body doesn't do what it used to do when I was 25. And that's an excuse. I still can do what I should be able to do when I was 25. And saying, oh no, dude, you're 50, bullshit. I learned very quickly on the mountain that I can still snowboard. I'm actually pretty decent. But I could be a hell of a lot better at 200 pounds than 244. So I'm putting the action plan together and I'm devoting myself here publicly. Hold me accountable. Hold me accountable. I'm going to do this. I'm going to have more water. I'm going to do more cardio. I'm going to eat cleaner. I'm going to stop eating shit out of bags and boxes and processed foods. I'm going to step away from the fries, right? I'm still going to enjoy life, but I know what I fucking need to do to drop 44 pounds. But that's not what today's training is about. I just want to explain why I'm so nasty and sweaty. I just got back from the walk down on the waterfront. Trust versus trustworthy is going to be our topic today. Trust versus trustworthy. So I learned this. Well, I didn't learn this. I probably heard this a million times throughout my career. Here's the deal. In sales, we want people, let me turn this TV off. We want people to trust us because trust is vital to earn or gain or have the respect for trust in order to do business, right? So the analogy of letting some freaking pedophile or somebody babysit your kids, you know immediately you're not going to trust them. I mean, it's that simple. And it's the same thing in sales. We have to be trusted who we're selling to or making recommendations to in order for them to even do business. People do business with people that they know, like, trust, and more importantly, remember. However, here's a good point. And I was just listening to Andy Frisella, so I'll share kind of his thought on this. Trust is important. We have to have it in order to do business with people. So if you don't trust somebody, you ain't going to do business with them. I think we can all agree. Can I get a yes? Yes, I just heard everybody. However, if you work for a company, this was Andy's point, it's vital that your company is trustworthy in order to have trust. So your independent salesperson could be trusted. That person could be trusted. However, if your company mission statement, goals, values, core philosophy isn't trustworthy, is your customer going to do business with the business, right? That's the bigger picture. So if you're a business owner and you're listening to this, think about it. We tell our sales professionals, got to make sure you gain trust at the point of sale. It's so important. If they don't trust you, they ain't going to do business with you. Well, the bigger picture is this. Is the entire company, from sales to operations to processing to dispatch to everything, the entire organization, is the entire organization's reputation trustworthy? Think about it on the large scale. Because if your company and everyone that works under it has gained this, it's a lot easier for your sales professionals to gain that. So we can't always blame sales and say, dude, you got to be able to earn trust during the demo. If you don't get that, you're not going to get the sale. It's not really fair. Because if the company itself's reputation, reviews, referrals, everything that you're doing as a company isn't trustworthy, it's going to be damn hard to push all the responsibility on the salesperson for them to gain trust. So, any owners of this, think about the bigger picture. What is the reputation of our company? Are we trustworthy? Are our reviews reflective of us being a trustworthy company? Are we gaining this reputation? I think Tim Brown posted something, revenue over reputation or something like that. Interesting. That's an interesting dialogue. A lot of people are saying revenue, revenue, revenue. Dude, you can lose all the revenue in the world if you don't have a reputation. And if you're not trustworthy, it's done. Now, brings an interesting fact. I know some coaches out there that aren't trustworthy at all. And they can't gain trust, but they're still in business, and it blows my mind. I'm just wondering if the product pool out there is that big that people don't research these coaches out here that run these things to know that they've shot this. Anyway, that's for a different training altogether. So yeah, it was a very interesting walk. Just wanted to share this with you today. How do you do it? I don't know. Very simple. This should be your mission and your goal and your focus and your core values of your company should all follow on how to be a better and more earning the trustworthiness of their clients and your market share. And of course, you will automatically gain employees that are easy to trust because folks are going to want to come work for this company that you've built that's trustworthy, right? It just keeps flowing downstream. So this is the core, is the foundation for you to build your company, and you will attract sales professionals, recommendation professionals, right? Are we salespeople or do we make recommendations? When they trust us so much, are we selling? Are we recommending something so much with so much value that people just say, I would be an idiot not to buy, purchase, or be a part or be a member of this thing? This just happens naturally. These two things should flow together in business. I myself want to work on this. I don't really know how I'm perceived. I've not really given it much thought. I just assume people trust me because I'm a good guy and I give and I like people. But I don't really know. I'm going to give it some thought in my life and in my business. Have I established all the mission statements and the core and the philosophy to be a trustworthy person? I think I do a pretty good job at gaining trust once people give me a chance, when they can get past my voice and my aggressiveness and just my pure, I want to dominate, I want to win. Like it sometimes could probably be perceived as aggressive, but I think once people give me a chance to get to know me, it's easy for me to gain trust because they get to know me. You know, they know that I'm a great husband and I'm a good friend and I give and I care more about giving than receiving sometimes, unfortunately. Ask my pocketbook. It would tell you the same. So, but it's still good to reflect and wonder if our company is gaining this and if we're going to be attracting the sales professionals that consumers at the point of sale can trust. So anyway, that's it today for the Monday Mocha Mix-Up Marketing, whatever we call this thing on the Contractor Coffee Shop. I hope that you enjoyed this. Just some insight. You know, look, I'm not the guru. Matter of fact, I just watched that this weekend. Tony Robbins, I'm Not Your Guru. Whew, really powerful, really good. A lot of tears were shed. My wife and I had like self-motivation Sunday. It was crazy. Like everything that we watched on TV was pretty cool. I think we should have more stuff like that on Netflix and Hulu and Prime. It's weird. Like we don't have a problem in this world finding murder. CSI, Criminal Minds, Dateline 2020, Prime Time. Everything is fucking death and destruction. However, when it's time for us to find something fucking motivating in this world, like a Tony Robbins, and like an Inky Johnson, and like a Andy Frisell, and like a fucking Ed Milet, we don't have a goddamn station to turn on my fucking TV of 1,000 channels. That's all freaking motivation and we're self-disciplined and how to make yourself a better person and a better salesperson. Can you believe that? We have thousands of channels that talk about everything else in the world. But no, we don't have that. It just blows my mind. People don't want to become better people? I don't know. It felt good. It felt good to sit around on a Sunday and to get amazing information poured into us. I don't know. I'm going on a tangent. My apologies. I just get excited about this stuff. So interesting spin up here in the Contractor Coffee Shop today. I hope that you got something out of this. I'm down here for a couple days through Wednesday over here at that building right there for Accelerate 2023. Great event by G4 Marketing. Go check it out online, Accelerate 2023. And if you're not here this year, get here next year. It's a great event. And then I'm headed to Orlando, which is up that way, I believe, for the Beacon Team Leadership event, which is Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So I'm on the road this week. So I'll see you on Wednesday from maybe a different window. Maybe the window will be in Orlando. Anyway, thanks for listening, guys. Trust versus trustworthy. Your core philosophy of your company, super important, foundational shit here when you're hiring sales reps that you want to be able to gain trust at the point of sale. The two work hand in hand together. I hope you enjoyed this. Have a blessed day. Be nice to people and watch what happens in your life. Bye.